How's it guys, Burning Red here from nAvTV. Right, so I think we pretty much ready to start in the next few seconds. We're going to be watching the eN.Yakuza versus BzK.Saints match. This is a Telkom Do Gaming Premier League game. And the newcomers, eN.Yakuza, I'm sure they're quite excited to, well, take on their first opponent on week 1, which is the Saints team. For some of you guys that have already joined in, please, I would like your opinion on this game in particular. A lot of people would probably say that Yakuza would take it, but I don't know. I don't think that is generally the case. We'll just have to wait and see what both teams have in store for us.
Wouldn't you agree? Bullets raining down on me without warning, so I forfeit victory. Doing damage control, doing damage control, doing damage control, doing damage control. Taking the fall, taking the fall, doing damage control, doing damage
Right, okay, cool. So it looks like we've actually found a official DGL server to play on. For some of you guys that would like to watch this game in-game, it is on DGL4. The IP address I will post on the Twitch channel a little bit later, or if one of you guys could kindly do so, that'll also be fantastic. Anyway, so let's just quickly look through the lineup here for the energy side first, I believe. Just quickly having a look here. We've got guys like Ripped, Lighters, Sting, Waz, and then the fourth, their fifth, I would have to find out when he would pitch up, or she. The BzK side, we've got Pulse Crims, Random Silence, and Invert. It's pretty much the standard Premier League Saints team from the last leg. I think that's it's gonna be interesting to see. You know, the newcomers from the new energy side here. Then obviously the newcomers Yakuza playing up against BzK here that have played in the Premier League. They didn't have the most successful league season, the BzK team. However, you know, obviously through a lot of training, boot camping, and so forth, I'm sure that these guys have kind of got their stuff in order. So I quickly just want to have a quick peek at the. Let's just have a look at the DGL standings at the moment for the CSGO Premier League. Just give me a second here, I'll quickly just have a look. So some of you guys, you know, want to know where the standings are. Please go to dogamingleague.co.za, you'll find it there. As we can see, Damage Control and Bravado, both with a win against their name. And then APG, Pixel Massacre, and EC. Well, they've got a loss to their name. On Thursday evening, I casted the Bravado versus APG game there. Bravado winning 2-0. 16, I think it was 16-12, the first map on Dust 2 that Bravado just pulled away from the APG side. And things unfortunately didn't work out so well for them on Nuke. But I'm sure the APG team will, you know, kind of go back to the drawing board. And hopefully they'll be able to figure out what they did wrong there in specific. So in any case, that first match, VOD, unfortunately I've got no track of it, and I can't seem to find it either. So I'll have to, you know, apologize up front for not providing that VOD for that game. But I have managed to sort out the other technical issues, Twitch technical issues more so. And we should be able to see this the VOD for this game pop up either tomorrow or during the week. So anyway, quickly looking at the schedule for next week. Next week I've got a couple of games that I'll be casting. 2 games, one on Thursday, then one on Sunday. Telkom DGL Premier League games. And well, the other days during the week I might be casting 1 or 2 ESEA intermediate CSGO matches. We'll just have to wait and see. I think it's the playoffs for the intermediate season 16 to be exact. We'll just have to wait and see on the schedule there. But please, guys, go and follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/NAV Burning Red. then you'll find my account there, and just click on the follow there. I've got most of my announcements on Twitter, and from time to time I will announce on the South African Facebook page for CSGO and on the nAvTV page itself. So let's have a quick look at the lineups here. It doesn't look like the fifth eN player has arrived, although BzK Gaming is there. They have got about 15 minutes to join up, and if they don't join up in time, they could, well, we could see a forfeit here, but I'm sure that the BzK guys will wait for the eN guys to join in. So anyway, please, yeah, invite your friends onto the Twitch channel, and let's have a good bunch of guys tonight chatting on the channel, etc. I have moved from nAvGaming TV, the main nAvTV channel, to the nAvTV CS channel now. So you'll see that you won't have the option to set your quality, unfortunately, as this is a new channel and we have to kind of work the numbers for it first before we actually get that sort of option. Okay, it looks like they might have changed now to a different server again. Alright, please just bear with me as I'm trying to track these guys, because they're jumping left and right to every, like, you know, from one server to the other. This was on DGL 4, but they've decided to move to a different server, which I'll have to just get confirmation on. Alright, so it looks like is going to be on one of the other servers. Unfortunately, some of the servers, you know, you get like some severe loss, etc. The guys can't really play on it, and well, that's why they, you know, kind of jump around from server to server anyway. So we're on Cashy at the moment. We've got the warm-up round still going. The Energy and BzK guys are joining as well, so we're seeing them coming in slowly but surely. Yeah. And in any case, we're just going to wait for this warm-up to finish, and then once the warm-up's finished, obviously the team will then knife for sides and map elimination. And obviously they need to specify which option of the map elimination they want to do, because I think there's two options.
I think I'm in need of a quiet walk home. And as we step forward, we would rather be alone. So make some noise while you've got time. Take this poison for your mind. Who knows, you could be gone by this time tomorrow. And I don't know where we're going, but I take pride in not knowing. And you say I will be the one to let this go.
Right, okay, so quickly, let's just quickly discuss the lineups now. So we've got Waz, we've got Lighters, Ripped, Sting, and I think the last one would be Let me just think quickly. He did play in the Sunday series as well. I think it is Bounce that I'm not 100% sure, but I'll have to confirm with the captain there. So I'm just going to quickly check out there. So anyway, yeah, the new Energy side, you know, very good up and coming team. They've got a lot of potential. They've got a lot of experienced players that have played in various teams such as Liberty. Yeah, there we go. Confirmation there from the captain that Bounce is the 5th. And well, I think you know, this team, you know, just quickly looking at the certain like the aspect of this particular side, the nAvTV team, we've got Sting and we've got Bounce that have been playing together for quite some time. Ripped and Waz have played in the Liberty side for, you know, since the beginning basically. They've also, you know, played in other various teams. Lighters, well, he's sort of shared with, you know, with Sting there. He's kind of the man in the middle. He's been in both teams before, and well, hopefully this team will be. You know, how do I say? I'm hoping that you know, this team can kind of, you know, get their synergy sorted out, etc. You know, get their teamwork dynamics really like on par, and start to produce results in this Premier League. I mean, obviously there are other competitions as well, such as the Sunday series, with cup games, and which is hosted by nAvTV. And then Arena, etc. as well. Then we've got the DGL Cups. So there's a whole bunch of cups, etc. You know, throughout this this leg, I believe that will pop up. Then we've also got the DGC final as well. You know, the Do Gaming Championships that would be hosted, you know, towards October time, and I think that's going to be interesting to watch as well. I mean, just looking at this Energy side, there's a lot of experience, as we all can agree. But I think first off, let's not underestimate the BzK team. Those guys have been playing together for a very long time. You know, their star players there, Silencer, Invert, and Random, definitely. They've really, how do I say? They've really gone for, how do I say? Like, they've really been playing for a long period of time. And I think on the end of the day, that's kind of what you need. You need a team that can really work well and operate well in that sort of sense. A team that has been playing together, kind of know each other through and through. And well, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. so whilst I've got the few seconds still left here before we start the knife round, just quickly letting you guys know that the equipment that I am casting from tonight was kindly provided by Gigabyte. It's the Gigabyte P27 notebook, which is quite a beast in my opinion. And you know, coming from a gaming background where I kind of solely swear on desktops to play off, this notebook has kind of changed my mind in my honest opinion as well. Just I kind of didn't expect a notebook really to perform this well, specifically for casting, well, for streaming, casting, and then obviously being in game, etc. So it's a really good notebook, and I think you guys might just want to have a look at the specs if you guys prefer your mobile laptops compared to your desktops. Go have a look on the navgaming.co.za site. There's a couple of links there linking to some of the new Gigabyte available products. So anyway, here we go. Match starting now in the next couple of seconds. We're first going to be doing the knife round, and once the knife round is concluded, we will then go into the elimination and the picking of sides. For some of you guys that don't know the rule set of the Telkom D2 Gaming League Premier Division, well, it's in actual fact the rules is across all the divisions: Open Division, First Division, and Premier. Obviously, every team now just getting ready to knife off. A bit of a standstill at the moment, but here they go. Waz taking first blood for the energy side, and it is kind of two picks each at the moment. There we go, energy taking the lead. Important round here for either side, and energy walk away there with the knife round win. Good play there from the energy team. So we'll have to wait and see now. You know, from a very experienced team like BzK Gaming, the cohesion is very good there. However, maybe their aim lacks them a little bit compared to now the energy esports team. Kind of a lot of new members playing with each other, and we'll have to see how their cohesion is. And obviously, their aiming is a slight bit more superior than the BzK Gaming team. However, teamwork does prevail in most cases, so we'll have to see. So there we go. Season, Cash, Dust 2, Nuke, Inferno, Mirage, and Train are the selected maps for the Telkom D2 Gaming League. Just quickly put the overlay on here. The knife round, obviously, you know, you guys want to see the first round. Apologies for not showing the knife round there, my bad. But just waiting now for the elimination, etc. So for some of you guys that might have realized that the quality setting is a little bit lower than usual, obviously because it's a new channel that I am casting from now, the nAvTV CS channel, dedicated channel for CSGO, or dedicated nAvTV channel for CSGO. And well, we're just now waiting for the teams now to kind of make up their mind who's going to be choosing what and eliminating what. So there we go, the map elimination process is finally underway. We've got Nuke being eliminated, Season being eliminated. I believe Cash was the first one, I would have to confirm. Again, a train was the first one eliminated. Then it was Season and then Nuke. We've got Inferno, Dust 2, Cash being out of the picture now as well. Mirage. I think, yeah, Inferno, Mirage, Dust 2. That's the last two left there. So we're going to be seeing some interesting, I think, some interesting plays here. Specifically, if the BzK side gets to play the Mirage map, they are quite effective on Mirage. I have seen them from time to time perform very well. The Energy Sports team, I can't yet say what map is their favorite. I do know that Inferno is one of their weaker maps, so that is definitely on the playing cards here for the BzK Gaming team as well. And I think, you know, a lot of you would probably agree with me if BzK can upset this game in... Well, how do I say, just kind of upset the critics more so, because most people would assume that the Energy team would take it, but Energy have got a lot to prove in this this Premier League. So here we go. Inferno obviously going to be the first map we're going to be playing, and the sides should go to the Energy side, so they probably would pick. You know, they would probably go for the T side pick here. However, if it's if they're struggling with confidence, they'll probably start off as CT. Depending, you know, it kind of really depends on the day how they feel. I think in any with regards to any team, that's kind of the case. Just down some Fanta there, was awesome. But anyway. Moving right along, just waiting now for the players obviously to pitch up, and then we can get this game underway. It's going to be another little 5 minutes warm-up period. Unfortunately, the server they've chosen is one of those really long kind of waiting servers. So whilst you guys are on the channel, just please go and invite your friends and ask them to come join in and watch this match this evening. And then also, I would appreciate if you guys do follow the channel. The more followers, etc., we get, the quicker we can get that transcoding option on and allow for the lesser, the less fortunate people that have those 512K or 1 meg lines to connect in and also view the games.
The world we knew is full of suffering and lies. 'Cause aliens from outer space trying to shoot us down. These aliens will never take us down.
I know the road is long, long, long. winter times have gone, gone, gone. One more time we talk, talk, where we're gonna walk. I know the road is long, long, long. Winter times have gone, gone, gone. One more time we talk, talk, where we're gonna walk. Long, long, long. Gone, gone, gone. Talk, talk, where we're gonna walk. Your eyes tell me the truth, truth, truth. I know thou sins are you. I wanna take your hand and take you away on a cloudy day. Your eyes tell me the truth, truth, truth. I know thou sins are you. I wanna take your hand and take you away on a cloudy day.
So you got just 1 second if you come with me. You gotta decide what is wrong and what's right. Cause we got just 1 second till eternity. If you wait too long, maybe the chance is gone. So you got just 1 second if you come with me. You gotta decide what is wrong and what's right.
I know the road is long, long, long. Winter times have gone, gone, gone. One more time we talk, talk, where we're gonna walk. I know the road is long, long, long. Winter times have gone, gone, gone. One more time we
Okay, so we got about 20 odd seconds before we kick this game off, and well, I hope you guys enjoy the match. So I'm surely on my side I'll be enjoying it. So as we can see, the energy side starting off with CTs instead of the D side. That could they could be a little bit more comfortable playing as terrorists than as CTs than the terrorist side. We'll have to wait and see. The good luck, have fun's coming out here from both sides, and well, we're ready for the first pistol round between these two Premier side teams here. Energy Sports Yakuza have got a lot to prove, and BzK Gaming would like to kickstart their winter leg campaign with the win. And it looks like it's a very slow play here from the BzK side, as you guys can see in the overview. Energy playing a little bit more aggressive on that B there, having 3 players pushed down. Now they've only got 2. This is kind of how do I say? This is how BzK kind of play their game. I mean, from past experience, watching this team and playing against this team, when I was playing for Nav back in the day, they play this very slow, kind of confusing game to try and confuse their opponents and force the over rotate. So it looks like Sting is the only one kind of just parking there in that B corridor. But we're seeing now the BzK side moving up towards the B site. There's a bit of a rotation coming now from relevant support. Here we go, the breach coming into effect now. Sting, but nice play from Ripped here, kind of spamming through the smoke, getting 1 pick. Sting doing well. And then Invert replying there with a kill, but Sting staying in the B site here, managing to pick off 2. Does he get himself a 3rd? Yes, he does. Good play here from Sting. And, well, Invert the only one left here. He's going to try and make, try and take maybe a couple of pistols off from one of these guys. It is the pistol round, but Wazden finalizing the last kill there, and Energy, well, open up their bank account with a 1-0 lead. It's still pretty much early game here. I mean, we anything can still happen. We're seeing the surprise kind of buy here from the energy team. We're seeing a lot of FAMASs now, so I'm not too sure why they would buy up the FAMASs on the second round. Maybe they want to try and take as many rounds as possible early in this game to create that snowball effect. Good shot from Bounce there on Silencer. And we're seeing some of the BzK members moving up the apartment's house area. Lighters has got his side covered, taking out an invert there, and as we can see, Crim's also going down to Ripped. And then Bounce moving into the house, and the last one left here, Pulse, getting taken up by Waz. Waz now for the second round, getting the last kill. And the score now 2-0 to the energy team. So, you know, interesting, how do I say, kind of like a good start here for the energy side. They've got rifles. All of them have rifles now at the moment. They can use this going into the next 2 rounds and even save that economy up even more. Looking at the you know, obviously the BzK team, they're buying up just a bunch of pistols, trying to push around, get a couple of guns. It's, well, Ripped and Sting with some good support on the B area, getting the picks there. Crim's trying to get himself one shot on Bounce. He manages to get Bounce down to less than half HP. It's still a very slow play here from the BzK team, maybe not working in their favor, as we can see the aggressive play from Energy kind of coming out here. Fantastic shot from Silence on Sting. Sting losing his gun there, and now all of a sudden Invert popping in from VC, getting the shot off on Ripped, and that should give them 1 or 2 guns there. There we go, 2 guns in the hands of the BzK side, so they can swing this in their favor. A little bit of, how do I say, too aggressive play from the energy side is costing him here. And we're seeing still 2 guys in the A side area. Let's just quickly focus on Lighters, I believe. He's the one in the B side. He's going to have to defend it off here. Good smoke grenade here from him, allowing to, you know, kind of, well, forcing the rotate here for the terrorist side, and they're moving in towards A now. So I think he's aware of it, or at least one of his teammates have called that sort of information through to him so he can rotate. Nice play there from Bounce. He gets himself a double kill. In fact, yeah, it's a double kill. Invert the only one left here with the FAMAS in hand. It looks like he's probably going to save it, and going on to the next round, I think not bad play here from the BzK side. They managed to take 2 guns, and 2 guns off the energy team. Unfortunately, not being able to plant that bomb. I think it was more kind of in their favor if they actually did go for the bomb plant, but, well, a little too difficult. Maybe if they committed into that B through the smoke, they probably would have run around there if they executed it correctly and possibly taken out Lighters quite early. So we're seeing another aggressive push here. We're seeing now a P90 purchase from Invert and the rest of the team buying AKs. So now they're kind of on even grounds here. And BzK is going to obviously try and see if they can, you know, peek around a corner just to get that quick pick and then breach the site. But as you can see, that bomb sitting all the way there in T-spawn, well, just outside T-spawn, more so on the T-ramp. Nothing really coming from it at the moment. Just a quick look here at Invert here with the P90. And this P90 gun can be very, very dangerous in close combat. We all know that from matchmaking and then from individual clan matches or individual, you know, public games. Sting getting first pick there for the energy side. And we're just seeing things are working out there for Pulse as he gets picked off. The bomb's still now kind of moving towards A. Random coming in now from the mid-side position as the rest of his team moves into the apartments. And just having a quick look here on B. Nothing really much coming from it here. That doesn't look like they're going to be rotating. Invert coming out the apartment side. Ooh, a little bit of a TK there. Nice play from Invert here with the P90. Doesn't get himself 2. He has the support from his teammates, but unfortunately gets picked off there. Crim's getting the pick on Lighters. And we're seeing now Sting, you know, Sting not exactly on form at the moment. But manages to get himself out of a little bit of a pick there. Gets the 1 pick on Crims. He's got 1 more to take out. Does he get it? No, he gets taken down. And then Ripped, well, isolates Random there. Puts him in a bit of a position. And that's the 4th round going to the energy side. It's a good start here for the energy team. The score now 4-0. So we're seeing another buy here from the BzK side. But I think BzK, what BzK needs to do is possibly just try and, kind of play for that pick and really force the hand of the energy side here. It's for them to make mistakes instead of the BzK team. BzK, they're a very good side when it comes to, kind of putting the, how do I say, the CT side on a guessing type of spree. And they can confuse the living crap out of a lot of these teams. But as we can see, BzK not doing too well here. Nice play here from Sting, managing to get himself 2 picks. Ran in the last one now left for the BzK side. BzK not doing exactly the best of that situation. And so for some of you guys that have just joined in, the reason why the stream is not exactly the highest quality is because some of the members on the stream won't be able to watch it. I can go up all the way to about 5 megs streaming quality here, but unfortunately we're not casting on the main channel, which has transcoding and allows you to choose your options of quality. So quickly just back to the game now. An eco around here for the invert with a good shot there on bounce. Breach time now. A nice play here from the BzK side. Sting the only one managing to get a pick off, but they're so quick on the rotate now. And they've got guns though. This is what kind of the BzK side wanted, and I think the energy team being caught a little bit off guard here, but it looks like Pulse taking out his own teammate there. It's the second TK here for the Saints team, and Ripped in taking him out there. Oh, this is a bit of a problem now, but well, BzK managing just enough to walk away there with the round win, and the score now 5-1. So just looking at it now here, we're seeing the buy round coming to effect here for the BzK side. Invert playing with the AWP, he's very effective with it. And we'll just have to wait and see what he can actually work with that particular gun. He's kind of up the mid-side position here, trying to see if he can give himself a quick pick, but really not much kind of coming from that. Just having a quick look here. Looks like BzK again outside this B area. And now all of a sudden that bomb kind of more so moving towards the mid-side. Silence is sitting in the second mid position. He's waiting for kind of an over-rotate here from one of the members. Good play here from Sting, taking down Random quite quickly. And, well, still very disciplined play from Energy here. BzK trying to fish them out to cause the over-rotate, which is not really happening. If you look here, you still got the 3 guys in the A and the 2 guys in the B. And BzK just really, I don't know if they've got exactly the answers here. Good shot there from Invert, taking out Sting quite quickly. They need to take out Rift as well if they want to make this count. And Rift managing to take out Crims there. Pulse, well, taking out Rift, and it's a 3-on-3 situation now. Favorable here, I would say, to the BzK side. However, the HP is more so in favor for Pulse, coming in very aggressive here. He needs to be very careful as well, as there are 3 CTs waiting for him. He might be in the, well, there we go, in the flack of things. He gets taken out. Silence is aware. Doesn't get a pick. And the last one now. And there we go, Bounce getting the pick on Inverts as well. So good play from Energy here on the retake, managing to secure themselves a 6th round. So score now 6-1 to Energy. So we're seeing kind of like a buy round here for the BzK side. Pulse on the save here, unfortunately for him. And let's just quickly have a look at the overview scores. There's Sting getting the first kill, but Sting doing very well here. 12 for 5. He didn't feature that well in the Sunday Cup. And then Light is also getting a quick pick there against Invert. Now, the BzK just really not getting any of the frags at the moment. I think Invert, the only one there, 6 for 8. And I'll open up the individual scores just in a bit after this round, and we can have a closer look to see who's been performing for each team here. Light is now coming in down the middle, gets the pick on Silencer, and they're pretty much just picking off the BzK team one by one here. Waz doing quite well with the AK there on Crims, and well, there we go, Ripped getting the last kill here. Score now 7-1 for Energy. So let's just quickly have a look at the scores here. Waz there 4 for 2, he's got a KPD of 2 at the moment, 5 for 2 for Bounce. 8 for 4, you know, quite high KPDs here for the Energy side. BzK only 1 round to their name here. They're unfortunately struggling quite a bit. Pulse not managing to pick up a single kill as of yet. And, well, we'll have to wait and see on this Eco round to see if they might be able to produce some results here. They did pretty well in the last Eco round. Let's see if they can do it again. So good exchange for the terrorist side here at the moment. Sting, the last one left in B, he gets himself a double pick. So he seems to be showing quite a lot of form all of a sudden, as I would have expected. Nice play from Invert there with the Deagle. But the rotation already in place here for the Energy side as they secure their 8th round. The score now 8-1. So we'll have to make, this is kind of like the make or break round here for the BzK side, I believe. I mean, they've got all the AKs, armor, and grenades in hand. They're going to have to really strategize as to how they're going to be able to pick off the Energy side. Energy, you know, of course they've got the higher, how do I say, the higher aim accuracy compared to the BzK team. But still, good synergy and teamwork can make it work here for them. Doesn't look like they are producing the results at the moment. We're seeing some great spray from Lighters, but unfortunately being picked off here as BzK moving towards the A-side area. Let's see if they can get themselves another pick there. Unfortunately not. Return fire there from the Energy side, and there we go. It's 2 apiece. Sting coming in aggressively here. Getting taken out there by Invert. I didn't think he was aware of Invert. And Ripped now and Waz. They're kind of in the sight here. Look at them now. Very interesting position. Nicely isolating the BzK side. Crims managing to pick one up here. And Waz still quite high on the HP. Good nade throw there from Crims. He knows Waz is around. He's gonna have to go for the bomb plant here just to get the additional finances in for the team, which he does. But he needs to be careful. Waz has got his finger on the button. And that's it. That's the 9th round going to the Energy side. Energy just really making a statement here. They seem to be pretty weak on the Inferno against the other sides. But I think BzK Gaming may be counting on that Mirage win instead. Or Energy has actually gone back to the drawing board here to try and, how do I say, improve their Inferno play, which we are noticing now. So another buy round coming into effect here for the BzK side, obviously because of the bomb plant. And AK-47s it is for them. Not many grenades, I do realize. Lights are spotting one of the BzK players in the doorway. Nice exchange here from BzK. Still pretty much focused on that A area. No rotation there. Oh, unfortunately.